Yeah, man. Good evening, people. Good evening. This is Delvin Sadler. This is Delvin Sadler. And today is Friday. Yeah, man, Friday today. And welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes and Cut. You see what I have on? 5 Minutes and Cut. We're waiting for Knowledge Base Katie to join us because we've got a nice topic for you tonight here in 5 Minutes and Cut. Knowledge Base Katie and Delvin and I, we will be talking about catfishing. We will be talking about catfished tonight. But big up your knowledge base is here. Knowledge base is here. Welcome, my brother. Knowledge base Katie is here tonight. And we'll be talking about catfished. Yeah, man, catfished. You can be catfished. I can be catfished. Anybody can be catfished. And we're going to talk about this subject matter tonight here on 5 Minutes and Cut. Delvin Sadler and Knowledge Base Katie is going to delve deep in the subject matter. Princess Black, big up yourself. Kenlyn, big up yourself. Michelle, I love you, girl. Thanks for joining 5 Minutes. And every Friday, Knowledge Base Katie and Delvin will be right here with 5 Minutes and Cut. Straight up. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, people. Yeah, man. Catfished. Catfished. Have you been catfished? Do you know someone who has been catfished? You know, there was a football player by the name of Monty Teo. Yeah, he was a very prominent football player. And he played in the college football. And he was a big prospect to become a great NFL football player. And his drama of being catfished was played out on national TV. National TV, yes. Yeah, man. You don't hear the name Matt Titaya anymore, but he was the one who made this terminology became famous because he was catfished. Yeah. So Delvin and Knowledge Base Katie, tonight we are gonna delve deep into this subject matter. Have you been catfished? Yeah. Have you been catfished? A lot of catfishers are on the internet. Yeah, they're just swimming along, looking for victims. Are you one of those victims? I know Knowledge Base have a lot to say about this subject matter tonight. Yeah, I know someone who did it, and up to now, the other half don't know it's catfish. Yeah, and that's the truth about the situation. When you are catfished, you have no idea, zero clue as to exactly what is happening to you. None whatsoever. You know, big up yourself, Princess Black. Thanks for your comment. Yeah, you have no clue whatsoever. Zero clue as to what is taking place with you. And that's the honest that's a great answer that you put up, my sister Princess Black. You know? And you've got people all over the net on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. This is what they do. This is what they do. Catfish people. So until Knowledge Base sorts itself out, yeah, we are going to tell you what catfishing is. We're going to tell you what catfishing is. And maybe this has happened to you and you have no knowledge of it. But tonight, you will know exactly what catfishing is. And Delvin, yeah, man, big up yourself. Knowledge base is coming on. Yeah, man, knowledge base is coming on. Yeah. So let me give you the definition of what catfishing is all about. Yeah, catfish. Catfishing is this. It's a type of deceptive activity where a person creates a fake identity on social network system or account, usually targeting a specific victim for deception. Beg of yourself, Valin. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining each and every Friday. Share up the video, people. Share up the video. Share up the video. So if you know someone who is in love with someone online, but they have never met this person, they have never spoken to this person, never video chat this person, you invite them to this show tonight because they could possibly be catfished. They could possibly be catfished. And Delvin, a knowledge-based Katie tonight, here on 5 Minutes Uncut. What a topic tonight! What a topic! Straight up, the picture look nice. The body look ready. Straight up, they as chiseled as a whistle. But is you are having a relationship with or a connection with? No. They could be a fake. They could be a catfisher. Watch who you love. Watch who says that they love you. And watch who says that they are in a relationship with you. Because truly, you could be catfished. You could be taken advantage of. Straight up. And when you're taken advantage of, your heart could be gone. Your financial possessions could be gone. Your mind and soul and body could also be gone. Your relationship with someone else that loves you could also disappear. You give away what is real and tangible for what you cannot see. And Delvin, a knowledge-based Katie tonight. 5 Minutes Uncut. Catfished. Are you catfished? Have you ever been catfished? Fake ass people. Fake ass people pretending to be something or someone that they are not, in order to actually play a game with you, your finances, or your life. Sadler, knowledge-based KT, will be here with me tonight. Here on 5 Minutes Uncut. Yep, fake pictures on Facebook. That time it's from other app that takes a friend request. Yeah, you take the friend's request. Yeah, man. Take the friend's request. Yeah, and then get catfish. For real. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Katarina. Yeah, man. Tonight we're talking about, have you ever been catfished? Or do you know anyone that has been catfished? Yeah, maybe you are a catfisher and you're watching the show tonight. here is what you need to know about this subject matter. Deceptive people pretending to be something that they're not, to gain your trust, your love, only to just take your possession, take your art, and then disappear. Lord, at Delvin, yes, Rasta, Knowledge Base KT will be here. 5 minutes and cut. Big up yourself, my brother. Vibe. Yeah, man, me know say you skill pan them competition, pan this subject here. You know about this subject here. Straight up, catfishing. Have you been catfished? Yeah, man, Katarina. Yeah, man, do you know of anyone who has been catfished? Yeah, man, 5 minutes and cut. Tonight, Knowledge Base KT and I is gonna go deep into this subject matter. Yes, Rasta, straight up. Yeah, my Knowledge Base is trying to connect. But while he does, let's move on with the show. So, it's not always social enough. The social media as you see it is not always social. You come online socializing. You come online, yeah, looking for relationship, looking for love. You come online thinking others out there are just like you. Yes, Rasta. You think that they are just like you, only to realize, yeah, their intentions are not the same as yours. Yes, but when you do realize, a lot of things could be gone. A lot of things could be gone, such as your heart. Yes, Rasta, you fell in love. Oh gosh, I am in love. You've fell in love with somebody that you've never really seen on camera. Someone you've never seen in person. Someone you've never spoken to on the phone. It's just a figment of your imagination. They have created an illusion and swept your heart away. The next thing you know, you are sending these people money. You are sending these people gifts. And then all of a sudden, yes, when you say that, you have no more to send. The people or person just disappears. They're gone! They are gone. They are gone. Yeah, man. Yes, leaving you in a quagmire. What person would do this to you? Or why would you do this to someone else? You could be the catfisher, or you are the one that has been catfished. What a bad situation in either way. Yes, Rasta. Dangerous media, you call it? You call it dangerous, people? Okay, let's see what Katarina has to say. No, but I try not to add people I don't know because you never know if they are who they are. Fake asses. They're fake. Yeah, you're right about that, Katarina. For real, real talk, real talk. Con man and con woman. Yeah, a lot of con men are and con women are out there. So it goes both ways. It's not just one sided. It goes both ways. It's a dangerous media. You're right about that, Trika. It's a dangerous media, and you got to be careful. If you're talking to someone and they are not willing to actually come on camera with you, yeah, man, something is up. If you're talking to someone and they are not willing to come and cam with you, like Delvin is today, I am on the camera right now. And you know Delvin love the camera. You know it. I want the world to see me. If these people cannot do the same thing, something is up. If they cannot give you a phone number for you to call them, something is up. Rastafari, if they cannot meet you in person, if you have a suspicion that something is up, chances are something is up. It is up. I'm telling you, I'm not lie to you. It's the truth. And if you think something is up before you get catfished, step away. Walk away. Yes, or else you could be catfished. Let's see what my sister Princess Black has to say. Yeah, you tell everything to the person, believe is a stranger, that time is your other, and every story let other. Yeah, man, they tell your story like crazy. They tell your story like crazy. I don't know what's wrong with knowledge base. Let's cancel knowledge base here. He's trying to get on. Let me try to bring him on myself. Yes, accept that no knowledge piece. Let's see if he'll come on. You can be catfish in different ways. Cameras, wife or catfish husband or visa. Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, you're right about that. One girl from Jamaica tried to con out $50. They tried to con out $50 out of your wife. Yeah, I mean, catfishers are all over. Big up yourself, Rosemary Matthews. I love you, girl. Thanks for joining. My brother, O'Neill Luton. Yeah, man, big up yourself. I love you, my brother. Thanks for joining. You're right about that. Catfishers are all over the world. And they're social media now. A lot of them have broadened their horizons. They're gone to phones now. Yeah, man, they got the phones. They got the phones. They're texting now. All kind of things. All kind of ways they're using now to actually broaden their horizons. You know what I mean? So it's not just limited to just social media. You know, all of a sudden people calling you up, striking up conversation with you, talking to you like they're nice people, and all of a sudden they call back again, and you know, conversation starts, and some people get hooked on these conversations, and then next thing you know, you're catfished. Catfish. A lot of people try to catfish Delvin. A lot of people try to catfish Delvin. But you know, I've been on internet for a very long time. I'm one of the first people from Windows 95. Yeah. At all those times that were on internet. So my neighbor string is cut on social media. Yeah, man. I've been here since MySpace. I've been here since Facebook. Yeah, Delvin has been here since all RadioJamaica.com. I've been here since Excite Chat. I've been here from what do you call it again? Um, Go America, Good Morning America, Canada Chat, Jamaica Chat. You name it, I have been here. And I've seen the good and the bad. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Geraldine. I love you, girl. Yeah, man. And I've seen the good and the bad. So, when people come and they're trying this catfish thing and Delvin, you know what I mean? I have none of it. None of it. Once I figure you out, it doesn't take me too long to figure you out. Like my brother Donald can. I figure you out and your history. I get rid of you. Yeah, I get rid of you. Because listen, 4 kids and a wife. My money and my time, yeah, has to be spent with them. Yeah. So if you think you're gonna catfish Delvin little earnings with him earn, if you think you're going to do that, it's not going to work with me. No. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Them sexy body thing where you put up online and show all of them thing. It's not going to work with Delvin. I like the older women them. Them have more substance. Yeah. So them blicker pictures that you put up with bikinis and all of these things and your hot bodies and all of these things, and then you strike up a conversation and you think it's Delvin is gonna bite. Nope. That's more knowledge based type. Yeah, man. That is more knowledge based thing. Not Delvin's. Not Delvin. Yes. Not going to be fooled by that. Yeah, the young girls them don't do nothing for me. Yeah. Yeah, they don't do that. Yeah, man. Let me try to connect you again, my brother. Alright, hold on. Here you. Yeah, man. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how to fix this problem. You're having a problem. And it's your phone is a problem. So what you do, turn your phone off fully, power it off fully, then you log back on. Then you log back into Facebook and you should be fine. Alright? It's your phone is a problem. Your phone is a problem. Your video card is not connecting with Facebook. So just do what I tell you. Turn the phone off fully, power it off fully. And then you power it back on, log back into Facebook, and you should be fine. Alright, my brother? It's a video card. Thank you in the phone. Thank you. Big up yourself. Let's see what my brother Vibe has to say. She called me on WhatsApp and asked for $50. Tell me her to send me tell me she'll send you a pump vagina picture. She sent me one quick and a fake. Me say the video she say our kids are at our home. Oh. Yeah, Vibes. But I know you're an experienced man, you know. I know you're an experienced man. So in your case now, yeah, don't let woman send in a vagina picture. Tell her to show you the vagina and the camp. Show it to you. Yeah, tell her to show it to you live. Yeah, man, live. Then you know it's real. If she cannot show you live, it is not real. Yeah, man, can girl. Yeah, man. If she can't show you live, it is not real. It could be anything. You know much pornographic pictures out there? Holy, lots of them. You can just go online and Google it and then just, yeah, bring it, show it, yeah, copy and paste and send it to you. That is it. No. Yeah, man, I mean, if she cannot show you live, no. Yeah. I know what kind of fun you would get from her picture anyways. When you can always go to Pornhub, you can go to all of these porn sites and see, get your fix. Get your fix. If that's what you want. Why her picture would do it for you? No. You have to see it live with her doing things and yeah, man. And then you say, yes, girl, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is the only way it could work. Aside from that, it would be a waste of your time. It would be a waste of my time. You see, knowledge base.
Finally.
You see, knowledge base.
Yo, yes, I catfish you, my lad.
Knowledge base. Katie is here. Yes, Rasta.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I don't want to go on a while ago still, but so it go.
Yeah, man.
What better than never, right?
Yeah, man. Knowledge base is always welcome, man. Anytime. So tell me something now. What do you know
Yes.
about catfishing? Catfished.
Well, them successfully catch me one time, you know, but one last time them try to hook me, me kind of catch a bait, me kind of wriggle off the bait out of them mouth, you
For
know?
real. So tell us about the
Yeah, them
situation when you were
fish me out.
actually catfished.
Yeah, man, I was catfished already.
Oh, wow.
Then you get catfish, man.
Me, like I get catfished.
Yeah, man, you don't vet them properly.
I told the people a while ago that those kind of girls are not actually my type.
So that's why you get
So,
oh, you see what I go on now. I've catch on real fast, you know.
all right. So tell the people about exactly what transpired.
Even if I get catfish or we just get canya, man. I don't know.
You get catfish and
the last one to try for catfish be still. Boy, she too perfect.
She was too perfect.
Our picture on point. I mean I say R. It could be a man, I don't know. Anyhow, the picture them on point, our body's perfect. Every picture what she take look like a model.
Yeah. Stella.
So like this is something this is not right. Like something not right, but it's too perfect.
Yeah.
So I say, all right, let me dig a little bit deeper because, you know, once bitten, twice shy. That's what I'm saying. So me and her today I talk. Every talk I talk, me I say R. Me and this sitting I talk. Cause it could be artificial intelligence too. Anyhow, me and the sitting I talk and the sitting I say everything I just be a positive talk. Yeah man, I love you, I need you, I want you. Yeah, this is all for you. Blah 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 blah. So me I say everything is all good. You know, we can meet up. She's like, yeah, we can meet up anytime and blah blah blah. So me say, I have one concern though. Are you wanna? Cause this was on Instagram that we're talking, right? So then I said, I have one concern. Are you on WhatsApp? She said, yeah man, no problem. Bloop, send number same time. Bloop, we're up on WhatsApp attack. So I say, all right, here we do now. I have some concern that you are not the person that is in the picture. This is what I need you to do. I need you to send me a picture, a selfie with the peace sign right now. That's the last time you hear from
That was the last time.
Yeah.
Yo.
That was the last time.
So you actually escaped being catfished.
Yes. When I tell you something up on the hook, man, and I just wriggle off like a big fish. Like I was too big of a fish for she get that day.
Yes.
So I just wriggle for the hook and she probably catch somebody else that day, but not me.
So she was a fine looking chick, you're saying?
Very fine.
Whatever it was fine.
Whatever it was very fine.
So is this person a Jamaican person?
Yeah, man. But them. Boy, I don't know how to describe it. She even have pictures of her going to work. You know, I think she says she's a cosmetologist.
Okay.
Look kind of Dominican though.
Yeah.
And everything is on point. The whole of the picture them on point. She have pictures of everything. Bathsuit pictures going to a ball, pictures everything. But you couldn't give me one live picture with her showing the peace sign.
So when you talked to her and WhatsApp, did you spoke on like voice recorded?
We didn't speak verbally.
Audio.
It was through text. Through text.
So did you ask for audio and video? Did you ask her to audio chat and video chat?
No, I never get to that. But I try to filter it out from that when I asked for the picture. But the picture that I asked for have specific directions, right? So if you are a real person, you can give me a picture with a peace sign immediately, right?
That is true. So what you're saying is that you were on to this person early.
Yes, very early. It was too perfect.
Wow.
So yeah, but Anna me alone get catfish still. Even Ray Allen get catfish by a man. Yeah, and the man love him off and want basically tell him say me in a gay relationship.
Oh, yes.
And ask him for money. Yeah, real and get catfish. It's not me alone.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't me alone.
For real. What are the signs people should look for to identify that they could be possibly catfished?
First of all, first sign you need to look at is if everything what this person has said is positive. Them just if you say, oh, do you like let me think something where people don't like where you're gonna ask them
Porn.
if them like.
Porn.
No, I'm not just pouring that out. Like all sorts of different weird
Ballroom
things and you just ask,
dancing.
like it. Yeah, them like it. So do you like to be kicked in the ass? Them like it. Do you like to be dominated? I like it. Everything them like.
Everything that would
Do you
seem
like
negative.
swinging? Them
Yeah.
like. Them just me to like everything, my
So,
youth.
so basically, your fantasies are what they like.
Exactly, because that's what they're there to do. They want to get the hooks into you. So everything that you're gonna basically tell your story, you know. You see, when we want people to get to understand how to fix a problem, you ask people provocative questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just keep let them talk, let them talk, let them talk, let them talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once the person remember the person is very receptive, that's why they reach out to them in the first place. And they know the ingredients to put out there to grab people's attention, right? So once that's why it's called catfishing. They put the bait out there. So once you come in and start talking, you're a potential fish.
Correct. So they're
So
professional
it's for them to
storytellers
put
then.
hooks in you.
They're professional
Hmm?
storytellers.
Yes, and they always keep moving the goalpost. So if the goalpost move one time, just kick down the post and done with it right there. So even if you lose 5 grand, call yourself an idiot and move on with your life.
Yeah, they make you believe that what they're saying is true as well.
Yeah. So yeah, they keep moving and then they keep moving the goalpost with you. So when am I gonna see you? Yeah, I was just about I was in California. You just missed me, but I'll meet you in Phoenix. There you go, Phoenix. No, but never gonna Phoenix still. So don't tell me I'm gonna Phoenix. This is an example.
Yeah, man, I'm
Yeah,
hearing you. I'm hearing
in Phoenix. You go Phoenix. She give her a story and tell us, boy, yeah, she just have to leave because her dog did a New York and she have to go back there. You can't beat the woman for try to save her for bury her dog.
So,
Right?
what are the catfishers' ultimate intent?
For suck every single penny out of your pocket and leave you heartless and broken.
Wow, that's evil.
They're they're, they're vampires.
Yeah.
And move on from one host company to the next. They're like a plague.
So, what happened to you
Right?
when they take all your resources?
My
No, I mean
resources,
the victim.
the victim sometimes hide it, right? Because they're ashamed. So that's why they can keep getting away with these things. So what you should do, victims, is to publicize this person, put them on blast.
So, when they take your money, does the catfisher stay around?
Um, they probably change identity
Oh,
sometime, right?
and move to the next
So
victim.
they might be going under assumed name,
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany, and then they move to Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a moving target, and some of them are man do it, you know?
Yeah. So what you're saying that most of the time they're not just working on one victim, they have several victims.
Multiple victim at the same time.
Wow. So what should
Yeah.
people do to actually prevent from being catfished?
You have to basically put serious demands on them immediately. So if them ask the money and a front you want, tell them say them need for bring them front like right or so. You not let off the money until you hood in them literally.
Yeah.
Like serious demands like that. If for that you're
So
into.
you wouldn't advise them to like make sure you see these people on cam to make sure that they're real with their
No,
pictures?
no, no,
No?
no. Don't give them any of your resources until whatever you want from them is accomplished. So if you want an intimate relationship, do not let go any form of resources until you're literally in bed with them.
So why would someone now want to have a relationship with someone that is far out of their vicinity or on social media?
Because they're lonely, ugly, and disgusting at times.
Ray Allen the ugly.
No, them say lonely. Him not ugly,
Yeah.
but him probably lonely.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Because in Ray Allen's case, he married and him probably not happy in a relationship. And it hard for, when you're a big superstar, it's very difficult for go out and go find somebody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So him probably just Ireland and see the girl picture and just reach out to her.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a girl, but it's a man. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Rich, black, poor, except Delvin, I guess.
Well, you know, so Delvin been on social media from a very long time. I was on media before a heap of people have computer.
Oh, so you were a catfish many years ago.
So I understand
even catfish,
the behavior of these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm a person that like, you know, contact. Immediate contact. Not determined contact. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Futuristic contact. No, I want it no. What you right?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to put demands on them like immediately.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, you want instant gratification because, and then them. All right. Telltale sign is if immediately them have a problem where them need you for fix. Remember them know you from nowhere.
Yeah. Because they always have a story as to why they can't do what you request right away.
Exactly.
So if you find that somebody is telling you or giving you excuse when you demand certain things right away, then that's a telltale sign that this person is possibly
that's an immediate telltale sign, and you should immediately cease and desist and just tell them for the door link again.
Yeah, I mean, save your heart.
Not only your heart, but your
pocket. Your money
pocket
too.
is the most.
So, yeah,
listen to me, people out there. Your heart can be mended, but once your money gone, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, and Delvin, you have the opinion. You don't give them 50% of your heart, you give them 2.5.
As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're not right here in my house, you get nothing.
Nothing at all.
If you're not in my house, yeah, or you're not DNA connected to me, you get nothing.
$0.
No, I can just immediately you know, cut ties. You know what I mean? Without no remorse.
No remorse. So you've never been catfished?
No, I mean, no, not really, no. Not like that, no. I was, as a matter of fact, I remember a girl tried to catfish me. Remember we catch her?
Which girl?
With the phone thing.
Oh, that girl, yeah.
And we play her game and it turned around to hurt her. She showed up at the airport for her phone. No one was present. No one was present because she think that she's playing with the wrong set of people. You know what I mean? Okay. If them act like they want money, I tell straight, run the pum pum, then they will back off. Yeah, and then yeah. So this is what Vibe is saying, that if them say that them want money, then them say run the pum pum. If you can't run the pum pum, then no money for you. That is what Vibe is saying. Straight up. So yeah, so they just they actually try to actually meet you on every emotional level that you want to be met on. So this is the game.
Them know.
Go ahead.
They know exactly who they're after, you know? So a lot of people it can catch and a lot of people it can't catch. So they will be successful if they keep going on. And they're playing the numbers game, right? Yeah, so they remember that's their job. They're just out there just doing that all day. So eventually they'll catch somebody
Wow. And normally they have pictures put up. Where they get these pictures from?
from several different sources. They can go on people's Instagram page, get it off there.
Mm-hmm.
They can go on Facebook, get it off there. So I'd suggest that most people private their page. You should private your page unless and only allow friends to have access to your social media.
So,
Because they can take your picture and you,
mm-hmm. So tell me now.
yeah man, never do them something there.
So knowledge base. So these people, they actually want to be spoken to on the phone, or want you to see them on web chat, or
Never. Them always have a problem with them phone.
okay,
They always have a problem with them phone.
yeah,
And in some cases, them probably I work with somebody else too. If it's a man, him probably I work with a woman and make you talk to him one time.
oh, it's a network.
The network of people.
What a thing!
Yeah.
What a thing! It's group deception.
Group deception.
Oh shit! Organized,
Crazy world. I know.
organized money,
Them
money,
man is
money
wicked.
scamming.
Yes.
So
Money scamming, you know? Them don't want to work.
okay. So
Yeah.
tell me now, if you are someone who is lonely, what would you suggest to them rather than try the social networking aspect of it?
Find a hobby. Find something else to occupy your time.
Yeah.
It's easier said than done, but I don't know. What else you have do? Go play
So
tennis,
what about
racquetball.
those dating sites that they have out there? You recommend them?
Some of them are wasted.
Harmony, plenty of fish, you know, all of these things.
Well, at that point, you just give the people them your money. It's either you have game or you don't have game, my lad. So if
Because a lot of people are
it's
shy
a
and introvert, and they don't have the confidence like you do on all of these things. Instead of trying the social networking, what can they do?
I think the way they should do it is, but again, you should try to do it through a friend. Do it the old school way,
Mm-hmm.
right? Ask a friend to introduce it to someone, right? Um, you can. I know people who go on Match.com and find wife.
Mm-hmm.
Several people, to be honest.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've known people who have gone and eat our money and find people. So it's all up to you, you know. I'm not gonna knock those sites. They can work because I've heard situations where it work.
So try the more expensive one than to try to go the route of the cheapness, and because the cheap these people who are catfishing, they're not gonna want to pay to put up a profile.
Oh no. And plus these sites vet you too, right?
Yeah.
So they don't remember them have your credit card number and something. You know?
Right.
These people are not gonna do all of that, you know.
Oh.
So you will definitely get success from ER money and these things. But then again, you have people who go on these things, ER money and these things, just to see him to rob people.
Because it's a business for them.
So you have some woman, let me tell you something now. You have some woman out there who go up on these sites to get free meal.
To get free what?
Meal.
What you saying? Explain to the people what you mean.
Yeah. So them dep on ER money for basically their date. There are people who likes to go on date but don't want to pay for it. So they basically go on the site and every weekend them dep on a date.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We need.
So they guarantee a nice meal and a good time.
And a good time all the time. So, and you never get anywhere with them. Them don't want nobody. Them just want a free meal and a good time. What heap of people like that? So you have to know what you do. So some of them people, you know, and then so here you get rid of them one, you know. You just basically tell them, say, listen, we are go Dutch. So I meet for the first time. The first time we have to go Dutch. After that, I'll basically pay for it. Immediately, them will tell us, no, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Because you're the man.
Yeah.
I'm also a woman do that still. I don't know if any man will do it.
Yeah.
But I'm mostly woman I do it.
Well, knowledge, you've pretty knowledgeable on this in this area, you know. Have you been one of those that has been?
No, woman, a man I tell me about them business, you know. Me never really been date. I just one catfish me get still. Me not gonna tell the lie. I've been catfish once. Me don't even know if a catfish me get catfish.
Yeah.
Or a can.
I think in that case you probably got conned. But the second one I do
Yeah,
believe is catfished.
Yeah, because it never really got that long.
Mm-hmm.
It never got that long. But I think in that particular case, what had happened was I believe that person too quickly.
Yes.
The rapport with that person was too quick.
Mm-hmm.
I should have waited a bit. Hi, Shannon. Which pizza? Oh. Yes, Delvin. Sorry about that.
Yes. Big up yourself, Andrea Bygrave. Thanks for joining. 5 minutes and cut. Knowledge base Katie and I were speaking about catfishing. Have you been catfished? Straight up, do you know of anyone who has been catfished? I remember meeting this girl on Facebook. We talk now, and she sent me good messages. Act like she's a church girl and tell me her brother lives in Jamaica right away. Call and talk to her and blah 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 blah. And from England, right away she run and live video. Blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah, straight up. So tell me now, knowledge base.
What?
Do you know of any other person other than yourself who has been catfished? Or anyone who tell you a story you can say, you know, that person could be cat.
What is it, people?
Oh, yes. So people are relying on social media to actually meet people to the point where they allow themselves to be catfished.
All right, so the social media is a detriment when it comes to relationship. It has even caused, maybe this is a topic where we need to talk about, but we're probably afraid to talk about it. People are getting more STD because of social media.
How is that? Tell me now.
Because before social media, you didn't have access to a person. So let's just make it localized. So you live in Toronto, you didn't have access to somebody in real time in Oshawa, Ottawa, several different cities. You can talk to multiple different people with multiple different persona, and if you are a gallus or alleged gallus, you can move around. So this is what the advent of social media has done. The CDC I talk about it, but nobody now pay attention to it. So back to the catfishing now. The catfish allow you know to the catfisher. The social media allow them to expand their reach, to get their tentacles or their hooks into several different people, and it become a money making thing for people. So a lot of people are being catfished daily. They're just not talking about it. But how we combat this thing, we have to be open and transparent. Shed some light on it to disinfect it. And this is what 5 Minutes Cut is doing tonight.
Yeah, so what
we're putting light on this thing.
So what you're saying is that a lot of people are making commitment online to individuals who they do believe that, yeah, they trust and become loyal to them, believing that they're in a monogamous relationship, only to realize that that person is not monogamous with them alone, but many other people. They're going around playing this game, and as a result of it, if they have a disease that they catch from somebody, because if somebody is saying that we're not monogamous, then condoms are not needed because it's just you and I. Hence, the transfer of disease, and it just keeps rising. That's what you're saying, knowledge base?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What a thing.
It's a reality. Like you want to go around it?
No, I'm hearing you. It makes sense. And if I did hear the CDC put out a notice and a warning out there that STDs are actually on the rise.
They are.
So it's because of things like this, where now
Yes.
people could be in several relationships with several people all over the world and giving up themselves as if they're in a monogamous situation.
Yeah, because that's what the catfisher is selling to you also. That they want you, they need you, they are for you. In most cases, there is just a con, right?
They're saying, are we not in a relationship?
Exactly.
Why do we not trust each other? Why do we need to even engage in protective sex when we're actually
And also, in this case of a catfisher, now I really get this about, aren't we in a
right, the
relationship?
person who's coming
Why
to
is
the
it so
catfisher?
hard for you not to help me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why aren't you, why can't you help me by sending me some money? My mom is sick. I have to take my dog to the vet. And the goalposts always a move, Delvin.
So what you're saying, once a person find out that your heart is for the taking and your bank account is also for the taking, they also keep moving the goalposts as to demanding more and more money, right?
Same so.
The goalposts. There's always now a new need that will arise that will demand you sending more money to them, and the money is going one way.
And then you have some sicky people, you know. You have some sicky catfishers where them all they want to do is to sometimes blackmail.
Go ahead, knowledge base.
So they might get you to do compromising things. Send them pictures of you sitting in dodo, pictures of you doing things that are, what we say, taboo, and then use them for blackmailing.
Oh.
So I would implore people not to share personal information. Any sick fetish that you have, keep it to yourself.
And you know, a girl told me about that. A girl actually from my other show, Unscripted Anything Goes, actually confided in me and told me a situation like that where she was catfished and actually hold ransom because she did some things on camera that the catfisher asked her to do, and then they now use it against her, and she felt like she wanted to jump over the balcony. Yeah.
Yeah, and they would tell us so they might put it on porno bananas or something.
So you're right about that.
So you have to be careful. So it's not just sometimes them ask you for money. They ask you to do things that they know that they will do to hold it, to blackmail you.
Because
it is what
they're recording you and you don't even know that they're recording you.
Yeah, man, all the time. So this space is just to germinate this whole thing so people know what time it is. There are some people out there.
Wow.
We have ill intent.
And this is serious thing, you know, people. This is real serious thing. And if you don't take this seriously, just go online and type catfishing in YouTube or in Google, and you'll see testimonials of people who have been catfished. You know, and it's not just real and or knowledge base. You know, there was the man who made this terminology famous was a man called Matt Taiteo. He was a football player, and he was a promising football player, and his football career got destroyed because he was catfish right in front of the world to see. You understand? So these vultures and these con artists, they're just out to destroy your life. And so once you identify that a person is a catfisher, what knowledge base should people do?
Basically, there's not much you can do, but you can't really get law enforcement involved unless they have broken the law. So what I would suggest is just cease and desist and stop communication with these people. Just block them.
And
In
expose
most
them if you
cases, when
can.
you tell them that the jig is, they will block you.
And expose them if you can.
And expose them if you can.
Yes.
You just put sunlight to the issue. Don't be ashamed to let people know that you were catfished.
And don't just trust people at a first glance. You understand? Not because you're lonely and you feel like you want love and you want companionship or you want somebody to talk to or to listen to you. You can't just trust any and anyone, right? Knowledge base.
That's 100% correct.
Yeah, vet people, man. Check them out thoroughly. Make sure that they're who that they say that they are and that they're real. And don't just send your money to people. Because a lot of people are struggling and these people are, they just take advantage of them and then, you know, take advantage of their heart, their goodwill, wanting to help, and just suck out the living hell out of them and then disappear. You know? And it's not a good thing. Yeah, man, anything else you want to talk about this subject matter? Because we got our Raptors tonight to watch.
Yeah, that may I tell you. No, but from my perspective, still just put some sunlight to the issue, and these people need to be eradicated from the earth.
Yeah, man. So people, you know, we need your comments on the show. So just leave us your comments, and let us see what you have to say on it and what's your take on this catfish situation. Have you been catfished? Do you know anyone that has been catfished? What do you think of catfishers? What do you think of people who has been catfished? Yeah, man. So what else you have to say before we wrap up the show, Knowledge Base?
Well, with us there, I'll go and take it easy, you know. So what I talk about next week?
Yeah, you say you want to talk about sex and relationship this week. That's why I brought this up. But in Jamaica now, there's a particular situation where a lot of people are dying, and I want to get your take on it, based upon the death of an individual. I want to get your take on it. So let's watch how the week goes, and then we'll shed some light on that. The people want to know your take.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay.
Right? So we say that for next week.
All
And
right.
watch how things are trending.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I would have talked about that this week, but we save it for next week. Yeah, man.
All right.
So people, until next week, Knowledge Base KT and I are saying peace out. Bye-bye.